Fantastic, right, lifestyle stuff. You've gone through the meal plans, hopefully. You've gone through your BMR, so you know how many calories you should be eating, why you need to get into a deficit, and what kind of stuff to eat, a typical perfect day. You've got all the superfood guides, the meal plans, the diaries, you've got everything, okay? But they're all useless if you have a crap lifestyle, okay? It's like adding on stuff won't work. You have to change the stuff that's bad and replace it with the good stuff. Not just add on good stuff to the bad stuff, okay? So, 4 things that will make a massive difference. Structure, routine is really important. If you can wake up, eat, exercise, sleep, same or similar time each day, that's fantastic. You want to get to a point where it's just the thing you do. It almost feels weird that you don't do it rather than an effort to do it. Tuesday is your gym day. Sundays is the day you do your prep meals, okay? Structure is massive. Second thing, organisation. So this is mainly your prep meals. 90% of the time you'll fail because you'll come home and there's nothing in the house, or you're stressed, or things overrun, or things go wrong. Things always go wrong, so you have to be organised. If you know that you've got some healthy stuff in the fridge, you'll probably eat it. If you're coming home late from work and you know there's nothing in the house, you're a lot more likely to go to Tesco's or go to the pub or whatever it is. You just want to make it as easy as possible for yourself, okay? So if you've got a good routine, you're in good habits. If you're organised, you always have a healthy option. If you can get those 2 things, it is a lot easier to be consistent, to get into that deficit that we talked about in the previous video, because you've pretty much done all the hard work. 2 hours of the weekend will save you 10 hours in the week. Easy. I even get some people, if prep meals are a bit of a ball ache, just chop stuff up. Get a load of veg, get a load of fish, load of chicken, whatever, chop it all up, put it in the fridge. All you then need to do is go to the fridge, chuck it all in a pan. You don't have to clean up, there's no mess, you can still eat it fairly fresh. You just need to prioritise it. There's no point trying to do a lifestyle change, transform yourself, get fit, get strong. If it's not important, there will be videos on goal setting and motivation, that's in a different section. But you need to prioritise, okay? So if you have those things, if you're organised, if you've got good structure, you'll be a lot more consistent. The last thing you need is some kind of accountability. What happens if things go wrong? What happens if you have a bad day? Everyone goes into things like this with the attitude of they want lots of good stuff. If you don't do it, you're no worse off than you were before. Say I give you the meal plans, say I give you a workout, all the stuff that's in this free program. If you don't use any of it, you're no worse off than you were before, okay? You need something to make you more worse off. Same as with work. If you do really well, you'll get a promotion, you get a raise, you get lots of recognition. If you don't do very well, you'll get a warning or a fine or whatever it happens to be, okay? You need that thing. If I say that there's a meal plan, go do your prep meals, I'll see you on Monday, if you turn up and you haven't done it, that should influence your decision. If it doesn't, you don't care enough to want to be able to make a change. That is the simple truth, unfortunately. So accountability is huge. I take pictures of myself, I'll post them in the group, I'll say when I'm doing stuff, because now I'm accountable. If I don't do it, someone's going to give me a hard time. The fact that I know I have to be at appointments holds me accountable to doing the work, so when I get to my appointment and they say, Stefan, what the hell are you doing? I can present them with something, okay? Accountability is massive. If you can get those 4 things and then implement all the other stuff you learned in this section, you'll be doing really well, okay? It is all comes down to consistency again. I keep saying this, said this in every video. All things revolve around that, but again, you have to want it. Any other problems, some is more hard than others, but that's basically what you need. Implement the lifestyle stuff, learn about the foods, you've got all the handouts, any problems, any questions, any extra recipes, join the Facebook group, apply for a transformation session, and we'll go through all this personally with you rather than me just doing kind of general examples. But hopefully you've learned a lot, you just need to apply it.